Hello, I'm assuming this is working. Might have to adjust my music here. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see these beautiful hands. Also, if someone wants to join me so I can bounce off them a little bit, you know, even if you don't stay long, it would be appreciated because I am new to this. So I will pop a link. Loud and clear. Okay, good. So yeah, I have many extra toys, and I would like to trade them for cash so I can afford to go to Anaheim in less than 2 months and pay for ridiculous hotels and overpriced airfare, and basically everything now is kind of doubled in price than it was a year ago. So first I got some mail. Got some mail here. This is from the lovely Emily Swallow, who we all know as the Armorer. She was nice enough. I sent her some pins to sign a couple of these bad boy backing cards, and I will find something nice to do with those. Most likely a giveaway via my Instagram or maybe here on YouTube. We'll see what happens. But very happy to get those. If you follow her on Instagram and Facebook and whatnot, you'll see she's wearing my pin all the time now at all of her conventions. So that's freaking awesome. And I also didn't get this box from Razaf. I don't know who this is from, but it's definitely not from Razaf. He had nothing to do with this box. So I'm going to open this up first, just for fun, because it's way heavier than what it's supposed to be. So I don't know if there's baked goods in here or contraband, but whatever it is, appreciated. Looks like about a size 12 shoe box. Apparently they have much stronger tape in the UK. And they don't have size 12 either. They probably have size 40. All right, there is bubble wrap. Oh my goodness, there is food in here. What a sweet package is right. And I can honestly say I've never had, well, I have the munchies every day, but I've never had a candy called the munchies. That suits me just fine. And Boost, Cadbury. We do have Cadburys, but I've never seen this. So I will definitely enjoy those, Roz, with my last 4 teeth. Turkish Delight. Wow, this weighs more than like the box. So I'm assuming I gained 3 pounds just from eating this alone. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Heavy, very heavy candy. And this is, believe it or not, one of my favorite candy bars. Cadbury Fruit Nut. Absolutely love these. Thank you very much, Razaf. Or not Razaf. And we have some wanted lists. I'll show that real quick. That's for me only, unless he wants me to share it. This is fantastic. I love that we do this in the community. Okay, we have something else wrapped up here too. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is bubble wrapped up here, because this looks a little more exciting than some candy bars. And I've never really given anyone my vintage Star Wars want list because it consists of a couple of damn weapons. Oh, fantastic, Razaf. or not Razaf. Buckethead Pez, fantastic. Not gonna lie, I probably have every one of these Star Wars Pez that they ever made. Welcome, Rolando, Razaf, Geek Strong, Chris from work. Welcome, Chris from work. Dandy, how you doing, Dandy? Good to see you this morning. You and Dino and Cap Cave. I watched the first 45 minutes from bed, and then I got out of bed. So yeah, it's welcome to all the regulars, the YouTuber regulars. Okay, and can't show that part. This is something Razaf agreed to send to me, and now I gotta return the favor from his vintage want list, and I hope I can fulfill that, because I know I can help with something. As an army builder, I have lots of army builder figures. Again, this UK tape is the most fantabulous tape in the world. I think this is the item that Dino, to save money, sent this item all the way to the UK and then asked Razaf to ship it to me. So nice work, Dino. All right, so this box is ripped open. And it's packed with asbestos. No, but man, I can line my winter jacket with this. This is fantastic packing, Razaf. And this beauty is appreciated. Now I have all three of these crayon retros. Look at that card back. What do you think? You think these pins should have a nice, new, awesome, shiny card back? Maybe an exclusive? That's fantastic. Thank you very much again. Not to Razaf. Shing! I love that. That's fantastic. Greatly appreciated. And these have started hitting the Toys R Us in Canada, but I don't make it out to Toys R Us too often. And when I do get there, everything's out of stock, or the stock they have is 3 years old. So there's a quick little mail call, and I'll have to go over not Razaf's list for his vintage Star Wars figs. So thanks very much. That is greatly appreciated. Okay, so I have a pen and paper, a stereo taper, me and Eric B, and a nice big plater fish. And I have some toys that, if you guys have any interest in me, make a post here in the comments, in the chat, please. And I do have a chat up, so I can jot a name down. I won't be undersold. I need these gone. And there may be a couple of lots. There may be some Lucy's. I'm going to show the Lucy's here first, because there's not very many to go through. But there is mostly modern toys still in box, and a selection of Lucy's. And some of these Lucy's might be vintage, but most of them are from the past 10 years or so. So here you go. This one's for Dude. I don't know what this is, but it's a Batman figure. I'm sure it's one of those DC icons or whatnot, because it's definitely not a McFarlane, because it's not broken. And it's not a NECA because it's not broken, but it does have a pretty cool flexible cape. There's copyright on here. So we got DC Comics made in China without a year. So, but I think this is in the past 5 or 6 or 7 years. Anyone knows what this Batman is? Is he worth $10? someone wants Batman for $10 and plus, $3 or $4 or $5 shipping, let me know. He doesn't have any accessories, but he is in good loose condition. It's definitely a pretty cool figure. I'm not a Batman guy, but I got this in a lot over the past couple of summers. So I have this Batman. I have this Lucy Batman. And I know this is the most popular Marvel Legends figure of all time. If I could remember his name, I would say it right about now. But it is the magical Jeff Goldblum, the Collector, I believe. The Collector, I think that's what he is. This is from a 2-pack with, the big rock dude who plays video games with Thor and Hulk. So I basically got it just for that rock dude. I don't want this guy. He wears sandals. This belongs in someone, again, like the dude. The dude would love this guy. I'm sure he already has 2 of them though. One in a mint box, and he must have opened one. But yeah, it's actually a decent original figure. I just have zero interest in adding Jeff Goldblum to my Marvel collection. So this guy's $10. If anyone wants Jeff Goldblum for $10, hit me up. Let me know in the chat. He needs a new home. So now I make a pile of shame. It's more Lucy's. These are, I believe they're Fortnite figures, which basically they're all the same figures. If you notice, these are the exact same molds. They're just painted differently. And this guy's got a different head. Like, it's actually pretty cool that they can get away with doing this, and it works well. These guys, I believe, were from that same loose. Most of these are from 1 or 2 lots that I picked up locally, and some may have been from the thrift store. But these are all like new. I did not buy these new. I don't buy the Fortnites, but I got these 2 guys. If someone wants them, $15 plus shipping. Fortnite dudes. All right, Dino. I want to sell Dino something. Dino. Look, Dino the Machino. A little bit of paint rub here in his back. He is otherwise very clean, and with these rubber LJN figures, usually, and there's a little bit of paint loss on the back of his feet here. But Dino can just put some hot glue on that and then paint it, whichever. Hot glue for the win. But yeah, I can't remember this guy's name. I think he's handsome somebody. $20. He's Handsome Dino, the LJN wrestler. I can't remember his name. I think at one time he became an announcer, or a manager type of guy. But he did wrestle back in the late '70s, early '80s, and I'm pretty sure it's handsome somebody. But yeah, I want $20 for this guy because I know he's a little more valuable than that. But I just need him gone. So yeah, I'm gonna call this Johnny Handsome because I can't remember his name. $20. All right, so these are flying off the shelves. Okay, so now let's go retro. All right, so this is, what do you call them? Dragon Riders, or what the hell, Dragon something. Dragon, I got Dragon Riders? Maybe Chris knows. But yeah, it has a guy, you basically, you pull the tail, he spins, and he goes and flies. It actually works. I remember playing with this at the last toy show I did, and the thing goes high, man. These things fly. These Wind Raiders or Dragonflies, whatever the frick they're called. But yeah, these I believe are from the early '80s, and I never had them as a kid, but I picked this up at a toy show, and I'm like, wow, this is cool, man. Somebody will want this. So yeah, I was asking $40 Canadian for it, but I will take $20 Americano for this Dragon Rider guy. And even a little back bit. You can also spin him off the top as well. So there's the figure guy. I don't know his specific name, so bear with me because it's not my line of expertise is Dragon Riders. But these guys are pretty cool, man. I know they make others. It's hard to find them, complete with their pull string and all the parts and attachments still intact. But yeah, let's call this Dragon Rider. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but Dragon Rider. I believe this is complete. If not, let me know. $20. Yeah, there was a similar girls' toy, which I can't remember what they were called, but same thing. I think they even got discontinued. All right, so this is an Ironmonger. I'm not sure if it's just a Toy Biz or an early Marvel something or other, but it's it's a little small to be in scale with the Marvel Legends, but it does it does work pretty good if a poser, whatnot. It's actually pretty neat. I have no idea what it is. It has some spinning play features. I'm sure if I looked hard, I can find a year on here, which is probably the early 2000s. But yeah, it's fully articulated. It has some springy motions and stuff like that. Toy gimmicks. $10, man. If anyone wants this guy. And that is Ironmonger. And I have no idea who this guy is, but he's pretty cool. He has one, glued in, I guess is molded in, gun in his holster. So that's not removable, which I don't get. I'm sure he does come with a bunch of swords and other cool accessories, but I got this as a loose lot. I'm not a big Marvel Legends guy, but he looked cool when I bought him. He no longer is on my shelf on display, so I can let him go. Ancient Venom, that's who it is. Ancient Venom, I think when they're complete, they do have some decent resale. He is missing whatever parts he's supposed to come with, if they're generic or not. But let's say $15 if anyone wants Ancient Venom. Dragonflies by Galub. Yeah, that's what they're called. So yeah, $15 if anyone wants Ancient Venom. And a symbiote piece in his back. Okay, yeah. I do recall seeing the packaged ones. but I never did buy them new in a box. And this I thought was rad when I got them. I know nothing about Safubis. Made in China. Doesn't clearly have a year on there that I can see. It might, but it's unclear to me. I took some rad pictures of him. His head doesn't move, which is weird because he's got several faces. But yeah, it's a Safubi, man. It's an articulated Safubi. It's not my thing. I picked it up for. I'm sure I picked it up for $5. I'm gonna let him go for $10 if anyone wants this Safubi. $10, Safubi. I am not sold out yet. Can you believe that? Yes, I think you're right. I think that white Ancient Venom was an exclusive to GameStop in the U.S. I don't know, this guy is called like Rotar or Rodak or something. This is a McFarlane toy. He's obviously missing some parts. I'm not sure what plugs into his butthole here, but who cares? It's a pretty rad looking figure, man. Not super articulated, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of articulation, I guess. With the elbows, no knees, no feet, but they pose real easy. Looks pretty badass. With your Muckmans and your ninjas, or articulated fingers. There's a bonus. Any toy that has articulated fingers is cool in my book. On both hands. That's rad. So yeah, let's call this guy Rotar because I'm not sure if that's his real name. $10 for Rotar. A lot of this is crap. Have you guessed what this is? What these are? Because I guess in English it's plural. What do you think those are? You don't win it if you guess, but if you want, $25. I bet you no one can guess what these are. I may revisit these. Dino might have some toys in this line, but I can't confirm. I don't remember. But yes, they are pantaloons. But to which vintage action figure do these pants go to? They are wrestling pants. That's one good direction, pointing in one direction there, Dino. Whose wrestling pants are these? I don't know if you can read my sticker here. But these are George the Animal Steel's Stretch Armstrong pants, which is a very hard to find toy. I'm sure if I wanted more for these pants, I can get them, but I don't know how I got them. I got them again in another vintage toy lot. But these are George the Animal Steel Stretch Armstrong pants. I'm asking $25 for these if anyone does want those to complete their naked Stretch Armstrong George the Animal Steel. There's a tongueful. Yeah, so I've had those a couple of years in storage, so cool vintage item I thought I'd share. Bam. Bam. Bam! Bam! We have 4 Galub 5-inch scale A-Team action figures. So basically the team minus Amy. They're all in great shape. I don't have any weapons or the accessories, but you know, this is the best figure of all, you know, figures. All their limbs intact, good, very good paint on all these. They were a good set. Very well made. I prefer the 3 3/4 versions. I do a complete set of you know, basically most A-Team toys made, but yeah, we got Murdoch, Faceman, Hannibal, and B.A. Baracus without the weapons. I would like to $40 US for these guys. Giving you a good deal there. But yeah, there's a Galub A-Team. $40. If anyone wants these guys, I can pack them up and ship them. Probably some of the cooler vintage toys I'll be showing today. I don't get rid of a lot of my vintage. I like to keep the vintage. Chris will take the A-Team. Sold, Chris. Thank you, buddy. My first sale of the day. Appreciate it. And with that purchase, Chris will get a free gonk pin. Good way to slide some pins into your boxes too, guys. Murdoch. Thanks very much. Everyone screenshot that. Guy with the hat, forgot his name. Faceman. I might have a Faceman, Dino. I will make a note. I might have a Faceman because I think I have 2 other loose figures. So I'll have a look. And again, thanks to Chris for participating and being the first participant. Unless I missed, you know, 5 other sales earlier. Welcome, Kaboom. Welcome, Smirking Bear. Donk. Yeah, no problem, Dino. Yeah, Chris has his toys on display, and I'm very jealous of that. I have a humble little apartment, and 98% of my collection is packed in boxes and in storage, sadly. So, a couple of Lucy's left. I don't think anyone wants to buy this, but I have to show it off. It is a limbless Fonzie Mego doll. Well, probably one of the best Mego dolls ever produced, and I will fight you because if you disagree, you are wrong. Articulated thumb for the win. Come on, man. How can you beat one articulated thumb? Oh, you can do 2 articulated thumbs. So this alone for the articulated thumb, I will never just throw something like this away, even though I know I can buy replacement legs and the jean jacket or the leather jacket and the jeans, but you know, Fonzie is cool as fuck, man. Don't give me no grief on that, man. I do have a very cool item in my collection. It is a mint in box Mego Fonzie autographed by Henry Winkler himself when I met him at Fan Expo in Vancouver, I guess 3 years ago. What a gentleman. He writes children's books now. Check him out. I think the books are about a character named Hank, if I'm not mistaken. But he also gave me a few of those. I'm not looking to sell this. If someone wants it, email me. It's not worth anything, but hey. This is for Vern. Vern's not here, but Vern is a Hulk enthusiast like me. This, I believe, is like a 4.5-inch scale. It just happens to be something I have multiple of. I believe I already have 2 of these. To show off the scale, here's a Marvel Legends, and here's this fig. So it's basically 6 inches tall, but you know, it's a better scale for 3.5, 4-inch figures. Missing a little paint on his hair, but it's actually a very good, highly articulated figure. I'm pretty sure it's Hasbro. I don't know what toy line it's from, but yeah, I thought Vern might show up today. Here's a $5 Hulk if someone wants a pretty rad 4.5 to 6-inch Hulk. What did I say? $6? $6 Hulk. Okay, so let's see. $50 for the signed Fonzie, eh? I think I paid him $50 just to sign it. And I believe I might have paid $50 for it at a toy show 5 or 6 years ago. I might actually have to grab it because I don't think it's packed away. Yeah, let me see if I got it. Can't find my Fonzie, so I think he's packed away. So that's pretty much what I have for some Lucy's. So go into some of the package stuff here. Jesus, Murphy. All right, so I have a set of 3. Make sure you have 3, not more. 3 reaction figures. These are the original reaction figures by Funko. So there's the 7 figures that were made. I do myself have a complete set. I love these figures, even though they weren't as good when they were reaction, but the toys themselves are actually very, very good. Be wary, and these are still mint on card, but what's and unpunched as well. But what's very well known for these Funko reaction figures is these bubbles tend to fall off. I have other examples here, so they are still mint on card. I would do my best to ship them so they would remain this way, but I can't guarantee they will stay on the bubbles just because the glue is so spotty. You can kind of, see it's glued like every couple of centimeters or something. But yeah, the three, coolest characters: Lilu, Dallas Corbin, and Zorg with his BFG. What's his gun called? But yeah, if someone wants these, man, I'd let them go with this set of 3 here for $40. $40 for my reaction 3-pack. Fifth Element. $40. Yeah, one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm not gonna lie, I love this movie. I really wish another one would come. She does not come with a multi-pass. But they do come with the little elements. So the little bricked element thing. She has one. Corbin has one. Does he have a blaster? No, he doesn't have a blaster. He's got the element. He doesn't have an element, but he's got the blaster. The other elements come with, I believe, yeah, they come with the other figures because I do have them, and they're very easy to lose. Yes, they are very good for customizers. I know for a fact that some people have made slave Leias and whatnot from Lilu's, but my favorite is the one that Ryan Shaw made from the vintage Indiana Jones. Marion made her into the Hut Slayer. Fifth Element was a fantastic movie. So if someone wants these 3, still mint on card, unpunched Funko reaction figures from maybe about 15 years ago, $40. And I will do my best to keep them still mint on the card. Much better than most movies in the 90s, to be honest, I think. And I have extras too. So if anyone wants just Zorg, I'll let him go for $10. And Corbin Dallas. Again, you can see how easily the bubbles come off. But yeah, $10 each for these wonderful reaction figures. $10 each. So we got Corbin and Zor and each. If anyone wants those guys, I can ship them loose if you want. But I need these gone. I can't keep storing these toys. I'll be very honest with you. We have a Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas, the Mayor. Again, the bubble's still on there, but it may not last. A very cool original figure sculpt. They really did really well with these Nightmare Before Christmas figures, and they are quite hard to find now. I did look to try and find some other figures in this collection, and I had no luck without, paying $45 plus on eBay and whatnot. Even though they no longer make these, they are still desirable. So if someone wants this guy, $15. Nightmare Before Christmas, the Mayor. And if anyone has an offer, please just give me an offer, man. I won't refuse any reasonable offers. So first we had Corbin Dallas. Now we have Dallas. And this Funko reaction from the original Aliens line. So these were based off Kenner sculpts at one point. I know they've been revised and are quite different now with the Super 7 line, but these are some of the original ones that Funko did. I do have a set of these two, and I've accumulated extras over the years. Again, they're unpunched. They're on decent cards from the early 2000s. Again, the bubbles may fall off sooner than you want them to, but if anyone wants these guys are $10 each. $10 each for Dallas. Nova Planet 8. Yeah, that was a great figure for that. Lots of skin. All right, I'm going to save my favorite to last. I have this guy loose, but Gus Fring reaction figure is probably one of the coolest 3.75 action figures ever made. I'm not going to lie. It's just a man in a suit. 2016 is the copyright on there. Again, Funko, when they started these figures, they did really well, I think. I think they picked a lot of cool licenses. They picked a lot of crappy licenses too, but one of the coolest 3 3/4 action figures ever made. Gus Fring. I know there's an alternate one with his blown up face. I don't have that one. The coolest part about this is it comes with a frickin' box cutter. How cool is that, man? Hopefully, spoiler alert, Gus Fring used the box cutter in this series, Breaking Bad. Such a cool toy, man. I'm going to stick with my $15 price if anyone wants this guy. I will ship him with the card back. Again, some really great early figures by Funko in this reaction line. And I have some extras, and I'd like to get rid of them. So $15 for Gus. Yeah, a little cash for my trip. It looks like my airfare is going to cost like $600. It's crazy, man, because 3 weeks ago it was like $250. So call it the price of gas, call it whatever you want, on top of the $1,000 hotel bill that's I'm going to have to get. I don't know, man. It's not looking good. Let's put it that way. Anyone need the mighty Thor without the Ragnarok Build-A-Figure piece? I've never taken it out. I'm not a big Marvel Legends guy, but this is the only series of figures I bought just to get the Build-A-Figure Hulk figure because, Hulk rules. The others can perish. This figure's pretty cool. I don't have him, though. But yeah, let's call him, is it called Donison? What's that say? Marvel's Odin's son. So yeah, Marvel Legends, Thor, no Build-A-Fig, $15 plus shipping. Little man, put that shit in my hand. Thor, $15. Take him, please. All right, mouse work. Yeah, it's crazy. I even have a not a realtor, a travel agent friend who does this for a living, looking into it for me, and it's not looking good. Man, I got so many Marvel Legends. But here's a lot. So we have 4 Mattel Ghostbuster figures from, I think, about 10 years ago now, maybe not quite that far, 5-6 years ago. Egon, Ray, Peter, and Winston, and they all come with their build a ghost logo. I guess build a ghost stand. I do have a set of these loose. They're really cool figures. I haven't bothered even picking up new ones. I'm pretty happy with these ones. So I have a set of 4 Ghostbusters classic editions. $60. Would anyone be a taker at $60 for these 4 Ghostbuster figures? $60. 4 Ghostbuster figures. Dave's Dimension, are you watching? Write that down for. There we go. Good man, Chris. So we have our second sale of the day. Thanks very much for Chris. Dave, thanks for showing up, Dave. And welcome, Brandon, Coach Brandon, to the cheer. And thanks to Chris. Chris means a lot to me, helping out with this. Yes, the ghost does glow in the dark. I don't know if it lights up. Like, I don't think it takes battery. I could be wrong. Welcome, Dave. Welcome, Brandon. Unless Dave needs them. Oh, yeah. Dave was the first person I thought of when I do with Ghostbusters. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Okay, so do you want to see boxed Marvel Legends, or do you want to see boxed Star Wars? It really glows. We got 1 vote for Star Wars. We have 2 votes for Star Wars. That works for me. We have Numbnuts and Dingleberries, or Forlom and Zuckus, whichever you prefer. So this was the Amazon exclusive 2-pack from a few years back. I did get a couple of these, and I think I had like 6 or 7 of these at one time because they went on sale for $40 or $32 or something decent for Amazon Canadian. I'll take $40. $40 if someone wants this 2-pack. The box is in decent shape. They're, little dinger here. But to be honest, how I got it, Amazon does still have some shipping issues with some boxed items. But a very cool set on the retro card back, which is, my favorite part of any modern Star Wars they make. If it doesn't have the retro card back on it, I'm no longer interested in it, to be honest. So $40 for Dingle Nuts and Dingleberry here. And I just have the one of these. Let's see what you got. Well, I got Numbnuts and Dingleberries. Again, cool set. $40. Can't go wrong. And again, I won't be undersold. If you can buy them for cheaper, let me know and I'll. Yeah, that's 6-inch Black Series Smirk and Bear. If they're on sale for $20 on Amazon right now, I'll do you a favor. I believe this is my last extra 40th anniversary Star Wars retro carded Death Squad Commander. It's in decent shape. It's been kicking around a few years. Not the most popular of the original 12, but definitely the cooler bubble color. But $15 if someone wants this guy. It might cost $10 or $12 to ship it because it's a little bigger, but $15 for a DSQ Desk Commander. I don't remember what price I just said. I said $50, right? $15. $15. Death Squad Commander, Black Series. You can let him breathe, but this has got such a cool card back. You may want to keep it on the card back. This is also 6-inch Black Series. I do got a lot of these Black Series guys, so bear with me. If you end up getting 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 or 12 of these things, I'll make you a good bulk deal at the end. All right, so we have Shadow Stormtrooper. This was GameStop / EB Games / Zavvi / Geek Strong exclusive. Very cool figure. It has a lot of translucent parts that are partially painted and whatnot. It's pretty cool. I have a loose one. With all of these troopers, I usually buy 2 or 3 of them because I'm assuming I'm going to army build. But at the end, I don't need 5 of every figure, and I definitely don't need more than one of these guys. So, Gaming Great Stormtrooper. I don't know if you can still get them or not, but $20 would be nice if I got close to what I paid for them. So, Gaming Greats Shadow Stormtrooper, $20. Oh, Black Series. We got Endor Luke, Black Series. Another great figure. The head sculpts just keep getting better on these. Again, I had bought 2 of these, like one to keep in a box and one to open. I don't do that anymore. So I have an extra Endor Luke. And if I get $20 for him, I'll take $20 for him. So we got Black Series Endor Luke. Let's say if you get 2 of them, we'll take $5 off, and so on and so on. All right, and we got this garbage Electro staff, purple Trooper. The figure's actually really cool, all black figure with a little bit of, come on camera, a little bit of accents on there, some silver. But yeah, I'm not interested in this line anymore. I've never played any of these video games. I don't think I've ever even seen anyone else play these games, except more recently when you guys pop on the YouTube and start playing games. Not a big gamer. I was into girls and football, so I kind of missed out on the whole video game trend. But the packaging on these is pretty cool, man. And this is, again, I believe this is a repaint of the original red box Purge Trooper without the Electro staff. So, yeah, we got this guy, and we'll start at $20. And again, if you buy more than one of these, we'll make a deal. So we got Electro staff Purge Trooper. You guys love those gaming grates, right? Look, there's another one. Box is less desirable. Still never been opened, but not the best box. So this is a $15 Purge Trooper. Just to confirm, 15. I'm pretty sure I paid $40 Canadian for this a few months ago. So 15 bucks US for this second Purge Trooper. Did you say more gaming grates, Rick? All right. More gaming grates it is. So here is a Stormtrooper Commander. It's actually another very cool original figure from a video game I've never played or never seen video clips of or nothing, but I bought it because it's a white and blue Stormtrooper, and who doesn't like white and blue Stormtroopers? So we have a Stormtrooper Commander gaming grates from the Force Unleashed. Again, cool box colors on these gaming grates line. 20 bucks. Need these gone, guys. I do not collect the gaming grates no longer. Damn. All right, reorganizing here. Hello there. Yeah, sounds good, buddy. $15 to Eric. Thank you, Eric. And I think we just followed each other on Twitter, Eric. So that's probably the best way for you to give me a follow, either my Left Coast or my Heroes and Villains page. Thank you very much. So that's for the second $15 Purge Trooper. I do have two of them. Chris will take who for 20? Who for 20, Chris? First. So that's the first Purge guy and the cone. Okay, so the two gaming grates, one of each. There we go. We got Chris. We got Chris. I appreciate you guys. Again, we'll knock some dollars off at the end for you guys buying more than one. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Chris. Spirit of Obi-Wan. I believe this was like Walgreens in the States, and it was at GameStop up here. Decent box. You know, it's a few years old now, and it's been pulled in and out of this shipping case a few times, but it still displays well if you're an in-box collector. This is a cool one to keep in box, if you ask me. I've never opened one of these, so I don't know how cool it looks on the loose side, but it's definitely, you know, pretty cool figure. They're getting really good with these translucent figures. Even the translucent soft goods, I think, is pretty cool. So 20 bucks. Spirit of Obi-Wan. Force Spirit Kenobi. Hello there. 20 bucks. I'm really bad at the music in the background, but it doesn't last. Walgreens in the U.S. Okay, I think that's correct. And there is a Spirit of Yoda one, which I like, and I don't have an extra one of those. I wish I did. All right, so another line of figures I no longer really care about is the sequel trilogy. They have some cool characters and figures. I thought I'd like them before seeing the movie, but I don't like them as much as I like my OG Stormtroopers. So Sith Trooper from the sequel trilogies, Black Series number 92, still sealed in a box. Box is decent. Couple of little, rubs and snugs here and there, but $25 if someone wants a Sith Trooper. I just have one of these guys. Actually, very cool figure. Patrol Trooper. I have two of these open. I just like the mix between, Biker Scout and OG Stormtrooper. It's a one of my favorite loose Black Series Stormtroopers, to be honest. And I saw what buddy, UK buddy, just did. He built one of those speeder bikes from scratch, and it looks fantastic. Now I want one to go with my loose figure. So we got Imperial's Patrol Trooper. I like $25 for this guy. He's still sealed in the box. Number 72. For you got number of people. Imperial Patrol Trooper. Very cool figure. If you haven't seen him loose, I recommend this figure. It's fantastic. Here we got Grand Admiral Prawn. Who doesn't like prawn? It's not the best box. It's been stuck to something at some point, but it is still sealed in there. So he's a good candidate for an opener. $20 if someone wants this not mint box Grand Admiral Thrawn. Hell, $15 for Thrawn. Thrawn, $15. Needs a new home. You're gonna want him a month from now. Let's put it that way. When we see him in a live action form, we'll see him. $15 for Thrawn, please. $15 for Krennic. Actually, a fantastic figure. I'm just not a fan of the hard plastic cape, but it suits him for this exact pose, I guess. Decent face detail for, pre-digital print technology, but a decent figure, man. $15 for Krennic. And just because you asked, I have two Krennics. So Krennic is now $10. $10 for Krennic. And I have two of them. Two $10 Krennics. You're welcome. All right, I got a second page here. All right, we got this, the first release of the Imperial Jump Trooper with the yellow and gray, paint deco. Pretty cool figure. Not OG enough for me, so I no longer want him. I do think I have a loose one that I'll hold on to, but $20 for this yellow Imperial Jump Trooper. This is also an exclusive. Not the best print job I know. That's just dirt. Decent box. $20 for this first release exclusive Jump Trooper. Bespin Leia, probably my favorite Black Series Leia yet. I had pre-ordered this from 3 different places. They all arrived, and I kept them all. It was that cool of a figure. I think I sold one at the last toy show I did, but I do have these 2 left. $20 for Bespin Escape Leia. Got 2 of them, both in decent boxes. Both got that same little dent there, that little crease in that top corner. But overall, you know, great figure. Again, this is exclusive to somewhere. It's an unnumbered version. Bespin Leia, $20 each. I have 2 of them. Bespin Escape. All right. I hear you, buddy. Hope you're not working too hard, man. It sounds like you get all the hours. General Veers, again, another silly store exclusive. I believe it was GameStop or EB Games here. Fantastic figure with the added, you know, at armor and his helmet and his blaster, removable hat. Great figure. If you don't already have this guy in your Imperial officers, highly recommend. In the US, they had a Walgreens exclusive sticker on them. We don't have Walgreens up here, so we don't get no damn stickers. So $20, General Veers. I won't be undersold. OG Lando with the solid plastic cape, because Black Series does not like to make soft good capes. So this is the first release Lando, number 39 for you playing at home. That's B39. Lando Calrissian plastic cape. I got a $15 tag on it. I would still like $15 for him if possible. I paid 30 for him. Well, 30 Canadian, which is 20 something American. Yes, we all have too much stuff. That's why Rick is trying to get rid of his too much stuff. $15. Oops, I mean $10 for Lando. $10 for Lando. Only way these are getting sold if I sell them for cheap. So $10 for OG Lando. Plus shipping, of course. I have decent shipping rates. I would say it's about $7 for me to ship one figure, but it's pretty reasonable, much like you guys would pay in the US. I use a US shipping system. We got old man Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Number 46 in the Black Series. Again, not a big fan of the sequel toys. I do already have this one because I enjoyed the fact they made soft goods for it. But we have Jedi Master Luke Skywalker in the Black Series. $15, guys. Jedi Master Luke, $15. And everyone's most popular figure of all time and character from all the Star Wars is Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. How you spell Luke Skywalker wrong? On that side, not on this side, and not on the back. Oops, spelt wrong on the back. There should be a Y in Skywalker. So literally, I think there's probably like 38 typos on this box. They did get the Y there. Skywalker. 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 So Skywalker, $15 if you want the Luke Skywalker or Luke Squawker. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Skywalker. What a deal at $15. That has to be rare. All right, some more dope beats. What do you say? It's a clone. Yeah, they did actually eventually correct that. Yeah, I don't even know how it's possible. Like, I don't even know how it's possible. They have so many steps of quality control. It's not funny. And then we got Batman. No, it's not Batman. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren, everyone's favorite Ben. This is the unmasked version. I believe he does have some kind of scar on his face here. Cool lightsaber with the blades, and then of course the lightsaber without the blades. Oh, that's $15. I'd like to get them. Never been open. You know, decent box for being 10 plus years old. I think these are getting up there now, right? Kylo Ren, name spelt correctly. $15. We have Maz Kanata, and I just want to point out, I like this figure. I think she's a great character too. But Kanata is where I grew up in Ottawa. It's a suburb of Ottawa, Ontario. Kanata, which is originally what my country was called by the Aboriginal people, right? Right, Smirking Bear, you know that. Kanata is what Canada was originally called, and translated somehow to Kanata, to the white man. But Maz Kanata with the Luke's lightsaber, her wicked blaster, and the little chest. The chest is actually very cool accessory to have. Yeah, she's got gold. She's kind of cute, but Maz Kanata, if anyone needs her, $15. The factory, they messed up is what they did. And one of my favorite Black Series figures, to date still, and I'm not gonna lie, I did buy 10 of these, and I still have at least 10 of them. I'm an army builder. So $25 for this Rebel Fleet Trooper. If you're an army builder like me, or you're an OG trilogy guy like me, Death Star plans are included, which we know they now repack with the new, I can't remember his name, that new character, and from Rogue One, I believe, right? So we got a Rebel Trooper here, like $25. Rebel, $25. I used to have a bunch of these for sale. I've sold through them, so this is my last extra that I can let go for $25 for my Rebel Trooper number 69 for those playing at home. We got Jawas. I don't like selling Jawas. Again, I'm an army builder guy. So we have an off-world Jawa, still mint in a decent condition box, number 96. This is a little darker color with the red eyes, which I still don't get why they have red eyes, but very cool figure. I love the Jawa character. And then we got the OG Jawa, but with the plastic robes, and it still works with the correct yellow eyes, 2 blasters. They both have the 2 accessories, but this box, has had a better day. It didn't have a good day that day, but these are meant to be opened anyway. So let's say $15 for this OG Jawa, and $20 for off-world Jawa. Or $30 for both. $30 for two cool Jawas. Sleeping will take the trooper. Thank you, Sleeping. Yeah. I actually did learn some of that in Canadian public school. It is a great figure, man. I hope they make him again. In a retro package. Like, why isn't he on the 40th card back? All right, so that's a dent. That's a dent of Black Series. I know there's more. Bear with me. Don't understand. Which box to open? All right, so if possible, I would like to sell this as a lot. I don't know if it's possible because many of you guys already have these figures and enjoy them. I thought I would. Then Hasbro decided, hey, let's repaint these the way that they originally were when Rick was a kid. So he buys them again. I'm not interested in. They should have did that to begin with. So, especially with this guy, now they're repainting him in the turquoise. Like, why would I even want this guy? Like, it's zero desire to me. It reminds me nothing of my childhood toys. So, I have 5 GI Joe classified. These all cost me like $40 Canadian each. I don't want them anymore. I believe they're all still available at Toys R Us for like $39. So we have Snake Eyes, the OG one. The first one I got because, again, one of my most favorite characters from the G.I. Joe line. We got Snake Eyes. We got Destro, who I still think looks very good. It's close enough to the childhood toys that they made me want to buy it. We got Cobra Commander. Again, it's close enough to my childhood toys, but not really. I appreciate what they're trying to do with this, but after some thinking, it's just not a line of action figures I really care for, unless they come with an animal, because I really like the animals. Gung-Ho, again, one of my favorite figures as a kid. Tattoo, the mustache, like, come on, man. But now they've remade him with the teal vest and stuff, and I'm more interested in that one. And I don't care for these anymore. Like they don't mean the same to me as they did when they first came out. So I'm not really happy with where Hasbro's going with their classified line. They've lost me as a collector. And the least favorite of this whole wave or series to date would be this Gung-Ho. But at the time when they made this, Roadblock. At the time they made this Roadblock with the Nerf gun, we didn't know there was 14 other Roadblocks coming out in the future that were all a little more accurate and they looked like they're in the army and not part of Fortnite. So I really dislike this figure, but at the time, it's the only one they made. So if anyone would like to buy these as a lot, 3, 4, 5 mint in box Joes, Snake Eyes, Gung-Ho, Cobra Commander, Destro, $80. These 5 figures for $80 US. If someone would like to take them off my hands, $80. 5 figures for $80. That's a really good deal, guys. You won't find anything cheaper. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? I haven't brought out any legends yet because I know I'm going to let you get first dibs at my Wolverines. Yeah, I still enjoy them. I like that what they're doing now, but they, force Gilster for the Spirit Obi-Wan. Thanks, Gilster. You are appreciated, my friend. All right, sorry if I missed this a couple minutes ago. It's yours if you want them, Gilster. Thank you very much. Welcome, Nathan Bowden, to the show. I appreciate it, Chris. You are a very good man, sir, and you are greatly appreciated. Hopefully we catch you a little later on. Have a good night. Yes, PayPal is the only way we can do this right now, as I am in Canada and most of you are not in Canada, unless your name is Smirking Bear or Shane or Papa Gord. There's only a few of us up here. But thanks, Gilster. I got that down for you. $80 for those 5 GI Joes. Any of you Joe heads want those, and you can deal with them. Actually, I did show off one Marvel Legend earlier, Nathan. If this is a guy you want, the mighty, Odin son Thor without the Build-A-Fig part. Nice beefy. You like your blonde guys beefy, then this guy is the one for you. Great for customizing if that's your thing, because that's all Hasbro does is take the same body and repaint it different colors. There'll be different characters. So yeah, this has been open because I took it to Build-A-Fig part, but yeah, I have this guy if anyone wants him. And if I didn't say $10, $10. $10 for Thor. Where did I put him? Yep. I was asking 15. Now I'm asking 10 because I still have him. I will, Gilster. Thank you very much. Cheers. Go mow that lawn, buddy. No thanks to Thor. I understand. I didn't want him either. I just wanted the Hulk leg. Okay. I don't think these are too desirable. We have Storm on a retro card. Great looking figure. I originally bought all these retro carded figures because I love the artwork, and as an artist, this is what I appreciate from is what they do with the retro artwork. Because this is what I do for a living. If they want me to draw her, I will draw her. That's no problem. So we have this Uncanny X-Men Storm with lightning blast effects. Decent shape. You can still display it in a card. I'm assuming most of you guys open these up as, like to let them breathe, like me. So let me write down Storm. And let me put down my mouse is not working. Jesus, Murphy. All right, so what happens? Am I still streaming? Because I can't click on the damn chat now. All right, now again. Have these. Already have it though. It's awesome. Storm is nice. I'm pretty sure she's been re-released a couple times, but it's just not my bag of tea. So we got $15, $13 Storm. Let's stick with the $13 theme. Here's a $13 Wolverine, and Nathan gets first shot because he asked me about my Wolverines. I believe I also have this in the box as well. I'll confirm shortly. But yeah, let's have another $13 retro carded X-Men. This is Wolverine with a sword and his black outfit. I like Wolverine, but I don't like him enough to keep all of these different Wolverines in my collection. Hulk for life. So we got a $13 Wolverine. Nice. I figured you did. All right. How about this one, Nathan? We got Uncanny X-Force Wolverine. So it's not the same Wolverine. He's got some black and gray with some flesh tone. And who's the build-up figures? Wendigo, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, build-a-figure Wendigo. Mint and still box. See, we got Canadian dust on the top. It's valuable Canadian dust, man. Otherwise, this is a mint in Wolverine. No idea the value of this, Nathan. So $15. $15 for Wolverine. X-Force Wolverine. Take that if Nathan doesn't want it. Which one was that one, Brandon? If you can remind me. Okay, so Nathan does have this one. Okay, so this guy's still available for $15. Is that the one Brandon is asking about? All right, let's. So Brandon says I'll take that one too. So Brandon, you want this one for $13? Is that correct? Okay, so this is the first one I showed here, just to confirm. Brandon, I'm putting you down for this guy, correct? Uncanny X-Men. And sleeping, you want Uncanny X-Force at $15? Just confirm, guys. Thank you. Some action here. Thank you, guys. Sorry, if I don't get the names wrong, please bear with me. Okay, we got Cowboy Wolverine. I know he's not called Cowboy Wolverine, but it's the one with the cowboy hat. Do they number these? I don't, but and he's got a red sword, some extra hands, 2 heads. I don't think the cowboy hat comes off, which is a shame because we all need cowboy hats. $15, Nathan. I want to give you first shot just because I said I would. Nathan has him too. Okay, so this Wolverine, Cowboy Wolverine, $15. Cowboy Wolverine in the chat if you want them. $15 dues. Hat does not come off. Yeah, thanks for confirming. He's got a nice smirk on there, eh? That's a pretty cool figure. I do like this one. Even the painted on hair on the arms, I think, is a classic. Classic retro look. Cowboy. Again, when they don't number these, this is Wolverine from, what is it, Doc Octopus? No, it's Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave with the OG yellow and blue suit Wolverine. Hat does not come off. That is a nice one with a motorcycle. Yes, that other one with the hat. So here we have the more classic, X-Men looking Wolverine. Great box, decent box. If you're again premium Canadian dust on the top here, I won't charge any extra for that. Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave, couple extra hands. Wolverine, $15. $15 Wolverine. Bub. Who wants some Bub? Is this the classic one, Nathan? Thanks, Nathan. You're a good man, sir. Nice. All right, so now we have Fantastic Four Doctor Doom. This, I believe, was the first release. I think they've released them a couple times now. It's also a Build-A-Figure, the Super Skrull, Skrull Build-A-Figure wave, which is basically an all Fantastic Four wave. Very good wave. I did buy this whole wave. I no longer want this whole wave except for my thing. I'm keeping my thing. You can't have them. But yeah, Doctor Doom with two heads. I know what I paid for him. Full retail up here in Canada. He's complete with the Build-A-Figure part. $20 for Doctor Doom if you guys want him. Doctor Doom, $20. All right, bear with me here. Sleeping for Doom. Thank you, Sleeping. All right, so here we have, more of a sought after figure. This is the Marvel's Beast with the Caliban Build-A-Figure wave. So this comes with the Caliban head. Beast is a Beast or figure. I do have this guy loose, and I love him. A couple extra hands. The OG X-Men belt logo. My camera's. This is Beast from Figure wave. These guys. If I can get $40 with them, I would appreciate it. $40 fee. What? For thing, man. Although they have a extra thing. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'll take the beast as sleeping. So my nose to me. Now I'm like on a 5-minute delay, and I'm the one doing the live show, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's breaking up for me too, guys. So bear with. I have no other devices open. See if this gets any better. So I have sleeping for the beast. Try a couple more, guys, and if it's breaking up, then maybe I'll start another one if there's no one else streaming. Let me know if you guys can see this. So we got Punisher, War Machine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is freaking badass. Anything with Punisher will go on it is badass. If you ask me, Punisher is badass. So Punisher War Machine has to be a badass. So we got Punisher War Machine, mint in box, Canadian dust and all. Not a Build-A-Figure wave, but freaking rad figure, man. $25 for Punisher War Machine. Punisher War Machine. So I believe I'm still live. Just confirm that I'm not all garbly gooply and the camera's working. We got a Dark Beast. Dark Beast. $25. I'm not garbly gookly. All right. Dark Beast. This is the beast. $25. Dark Beast. $20 for Dark Beast. I'm not gonna sell them if I don't sell them. $20 for Dark Beast. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks, Nathan. Not garbly gookly. $20, Dark Beast. Kind of got robo legs. He's pretty cool, man. But time to refocus the collection. Sugar. All right, we got not Punisher War Machine. We got just plain Jane War Machine. No biggie. I'm a big fan of all the War Machines, but I don't need them. $25 for Marvel's War Machine. War Machine. Did I say 25? I meant 20 for War Machine. $20 for War Machine. Again, Milton box, Canadian dust included. Oh, there's a Hulk Build-A-Figure? But this does not come with a Build-A-Figure part. I am correct, right? I think this figure's so big it doesn't need to build a figure part. I could be wrong though, but I've definitely not opened this. $20 War Machine. Not garbly gooply. I need a little cha-ching sound effect next time. Silver Surfer. This one does have a Walgreens sticker on it, so I believe I did buy this from the States. Or it was on the EB Games shelf like this. Again, getting out of the Marvel Legends. Great looking figure. Almost vac metal, but not quite. Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer. $20, guys. Silver. Now we got some big dudes. Big dudes. Surfer for $20. Icebox. Thank you, sir. Marvel's Apocalypse with skull. An extra head. Extra hand. I've never opened this, so he does have a cape, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got a big ass cape. Skull is probably the coolest part of this toy, but again, I need to get rid of these guys. I don't have room for them. $35 for Apocalypse. $35. Or best offer. Apocalypse. $35. Bam. Venom. $40 for Venom. Mint in box. Again, I love these beasts. I'll bring you more, guys. So. If anyone wants Monster Venom, I'd gladly take $40 of your money for him. So we got Venom, $40 again, or best offer, guys. I do need these gone. So we got Monster Venom, $40. Yeah, I didn't realize he had a cape, Nathan. So I looked at that picture in the back. Another coolie, Toxin. So again, packaged a little differently. It's got a couple of layers of plastic in here, so it doesn't look as good in the box, but it's just a dynamic freaking figure, man. Super great detail on, that Hulk muscle body. Sorry for the lights, but that's how Marvel packaged this one. I'd like $40 for this Toxin, guys. Again, you want to make a deal on a couple of figures that you've just seen recently, make me an offer. I probably won't turn it down. So Toxin, I'm writing down at $40. That green tongue and all. It's a good looking figure, man. Beast Toxin, $40. Garbly again. Yeah, I'm not doing that on purpose. I do apologize. Modern Tat. Tit for tat. Welcome, Blue Harvest. Oh, Mark, I sold all my vintage toys in the first 25 minutes. Where's the vintage? Yes, I will, Brandon. So, do buddy. Thank you, sir. Sold those 2 badass big Venom figures. I didn't post any vintage, did I, Mark? Okay, so we got the legends. I know there's more legends. Well, let's call that a round 1, guys. What I have left is many Star Wars vintage collection. Many, maybe 50 to 100 figures in Star Wars vintage collection. I don't want to sit here for another 2 hours and pull them out one at a time. I appreciate lots because it's cheaper to ship. It's easier for me to get rid of them as a lot as opposed to selling 100 packages, which is what I do with my pins and shit now. I have enough stuff to ship, let alone all my toys and stuff. But let's just show this off. We got my boxes have arrived. My pins will be here tomorrow, so these are shipping tomorrow. You got enamel jizz band on one side of the box, and you got the Desert Planet house band on the other. So everyone's happy. We got the cool name, and then we got the funny adult humor name. But they are jizz whalers. So yeah, these are my boxes that I get back from the printer, pre-scored and folded. Please thumb up this video, guys, so my tens of YouTube followers know to watch this video at a later date. Jizz band, Desert Planet house band. If I didn't already just say, please thumb up this video, please thumb up this video. That way I become a huge YouTube sensation star. I want to thank Razaf for sending me some goodies today. Bam! This guy and some candies and his vintage want list. I hope to get you some vintage goodies, Razaf. I do have a couple of things for you, Mark, as well. My care package just hasn't been shipped yet, but including your late Christmas and birthday present, you'll never guess what it is. This is for Blue Harvest. No one tell them what it is. But yeah, guys, let me go through my vintage collection and whatnot. So take pictures and DM you before I put them up somewhere else. Thanks, Brandon, Chris, Gilster, Sleeping, anyone else who participated with some money. Yeah, we got some dealer lots, Mark. I think I can send you a box for you to even put in your cabinet. I don't want to fill your cabinet, but maybe some goodies that you don't see over there in the UK might be a little more popular over there than they are here, Mark. Like, for instance, Mark, have you seen earlier in the video, I had some reaction figures from Funko. Maybe these aren't available in the UK. These might be a cool thing to display in your new cabinet. So we can definitely talk a little bit, Mark. I like working with you guys, and I know we can get some stuff done. So yes, thanks to Sleeping and Brandon and Chris and Nathan and 1000 Ghost Chris and Gilster, who did participate. You guys are greatly appreciated. I think 15 likes is a good start. I'm happy with that. Googly eyes are my favorite emoticon ever. Breaking up, that's because a million people just joined. Is it really breaking up, man? I don't get it. It's StreamYard. They fuck you over when you don't pay them, so it's not me. Yes, some pins will be a nice little idea as well, Mark. So you guys are appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. If there's some streaming going on later today, I'll catch you there. And maybe I'll see you again soon. I'm trying to sell some toys on the interweb. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And thanks for stopping by today. Send you some DMs with some PayPal info. And if you did order more than one or two things, we'll knock some dollars off for you. So thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Unless you're in Australia, happy Monday. Cheers, everyone.